Welcome back, everyone. This is episode 6. And in the last episode, North Korea sold 2 nuclear missiles to Slovenia. We brought the issue to the UN, and they shot it down. So we put sanctions on North Korea on our own, and it was a number of different sectors. So this episode, we'll see if our policies punished them or had no effect. And we'll try to get a total embargo on North Korea. And let's see. So we want to see what... Okay. So we have 35 agents in North Korea. We're going to start destroying strategical objectives. And we're going to put our special agent in North Korea. And we're going to approve 20 more agents, and we're going to put them in... We're going to put the extra 20 in North Korea. And in the meantime, we are still trying to get rid of our public deficit. So as you can see here, we started off with 106. We're now down to 92. So we're slowly getting there. And let's move on.
I'd be happy to. That's what we call entertaining.
Okay,
Very well. What kind of offer do you wish to make us? Very well. We accept your offer. You're not bad yourself. No thanks. Very kind.
Okay. Alright, so let's take a look at everything here. So we want to nationalize drones. That's going to be 5 billion. Let's take a look at our tanks. So we're going to automatically go with that.
I'd be happy to. Very well. What kind of offer do you wish to make us? Very well. We accept your offer. Very kind. You're not... Sure.
Okay.
Our infiltrated agents had the chance to carry out a sabotage operation. A sort of Bulgarian opening, if you'll allow me the analogy, that according to my calculations would produce a 2-figure dynamic impact, superior in absolute index to the harmful potential of a failure. Do you wish for us to proceed with this operation?
Of course.
The state must be able to commit itself to support activities at the confluence of strategic and economic imperatives, because it is our duty to ensure access to resources and services that every citizen is naturally entitled to. My project of nationalization will be presented without delay.
Okay. And let's see, there's something else I wanted to take care of. So we're going to we're waiting for the referendum, I believe. Oh no, not that. Okay. Yeah, we're waiting on the law to legalize marijuana.
I'd
From
be happy
there,
to.
We're gonna
That's
put
what we call
a tax on
entertaining.
it.
Very well. What kind of offer do you wish to make us? Very well. We accept your offer. Very kind. You're not bad yourself. No thanks.
You're really peachy keen. And I tell you that I keep harping on to my great-great-grandchildren about it.
I'd be
So,
happy to.
Continuing
That's
to bring
what we...
down our interest.
Very well. What kind of offer do you wish to make us? Very well. We accept your offer. Very kind. You're not bad. No thanks.
Let's see. So I want to start building some clean energy as well. So we're going to do solar. So we're better off with more of the center of the country. So that just says good. Okay, it looks like that's the best we're going to get. So I'm going to build 5. Okay, it's 5 right there. Let's see what else. Okay.
One of my men succeeded in infiltrating Key Center. According to my calculations, the information
We're gonna wait.
I'd be happy to. Very well. What kind of offer do you wish to make us? Very well. We accept your offer. Very kind. You're not bad. Sure.
Okay, happiness went down again.
Huh. Very well. What kind of offer do you wish to make us? Very well. We accept your offer. Very kind.
Okay, these
You're
negotiations
not bad.
are really going to help our
Sure.
economy.
Dark and strong, please.
Okay, our sabotage was successful.
I'd be happy to. Very well. What kind of offer do you wish to make us? Very well. We accept your offer. Very kind. You're not bad, you're... Sure.
Okay, so let's take a look at our debt. It's continuing to go down. Actually, let's take a look. So we need to still bring in more money or we're going to be forced to take out a $31 billion loan. So I'm going to raise taxes before the quarter is out. Okay, our not referendum, but our law passed. So that's good
In
news.
the area of humanitarian emergencies, there were plenty of options. And what did you decide to do? Legalize marijuana? Is this how you want to uplift young people? Give hope to those who
This guy
suffer
sounds like he's
and
on
help the
drugs
needy?
himself.
This decision is inappropriate and dangerous, and it will only hurt your reputation.
The bill has been voted on and the law has been passed.
Okay, so that's good news. We're going to take a look at our unemployment. So that went back up. Let's see. So I may try something different. I may actually put some money into this, opposed to just raising the minimum wage, because that might cost me more than actually doing this. So I'm going to come back to that. Alright, so now we're going to address the taxes. It's going to be a pretty decent tax hike. But again, like I said, our goal is to get rid of the deficit. So that's going to pass. So we're going to change this to Federal Tax Code. .1. Alright, so what else can we add to this? So I'm just going to drop this down by 0.1. So that's going to be 2 billion. 2.2 billion. Let's see. Tax on redundancies, we're going to bring that up by 2. Let's see how they feel about that. All right. People are somewhat neutral on that. Okay, so we're going to put a tax on marijuana. And that's 140 billion. Let's see something here. Not as high as I wanted it to be. So actually I might sacrifice something here. So let's see how they feel about. Okay, that's a little bit better. And real estate. Yeah, I'm gonna wait with that. Well, actually, no. Let me. Alright, so Democrats like that more. So I just have to figure out a way to boost purchasing power. So I'll probably do another price reduction with food. Let's see. I don't think they're ever going to approve this. No, people don't like that at all. There's no point. Let's see. So we're going to raise the rate for people entering the country by 3. That's going to be bipartisan, so that's good. Let's see here. Okay, so that's going to be good. And so how much would it cost to? Oh, that's 30 billion. It's 9 billion. It's putting more money in everyone's pocket. So let's see how that's going to work. That's good. Figure it's going to be a couple $100 billion that is being raised. So people will be bringing more money home. So that will boost purchasing power. So let's see how. Ooh. That's really not as high as I wanted it to be. So pornography should be. Huh? Oh, it's glitching out again. Alright, so they can agree on that. Alright, so that's going to bring in a lot of money. I may have gotten a little carried away with how much we're bringing in. But it's too late now, so I'll just deal with it. And we're going to go with... So first of all, let's see. What's the highest? So our GDP is going up with beer, beef, chicken, marijuana, and pork. So employment has gone down for this. Alright, so demand is high for that. Let's see. And let's see, cereal. See, that's really expensive for just one. So we're going to raise this to 75. Alright, so just going to see what happens now. And let's go to industry. So missile launch. See our workforce. See pharmaceuticals. Alright, so tanks. Let's see what our workforce is going to be. Let's increase that by 1,000. Alright.
The jokes of the humorist become painful. He makes fun of you in terms beyond caricature, and frankly attacks the very dignity of your function. His sarcasm is commented on in bars and even in recreation yards. Maybe it is time to do something. Our agents that have infiltrated this organization confirm their window of opportunity. It goes without saying that the operation...
Okay. So, let's see. Okay. So we're going to investigate this guy that is making fun of us. So we're going to tell the FBI to investigate him. All right, so we'll see what comes up from that. And in the meantime, let's take a look at... Alright, so we have 3 military bases in Germany. So we're going to close down one of our bases. So Berlin's already there. We don't need 3 bases in Germany. So I'm going to put troops there. I'm going to put our missile launchers there. Tanks can go there. Put our commandos there. And now I'm going to dismantle that base. It's going to cost us 10 million.
The target is in position and under surveillance 24/7. Data collected by our agents will be regularly updated into the Synthetis report that you will be able to review on file from now on. Good reading!
Okay. So I'm going to invest in education. Some more technical training and economy, law, commerce. So actually, let me bring that down. Actually, economy, I think, would be a little bit better. So we're going to go with that.
The bill has been voted on and the law has been passed.
It's true that the blow cannot really be described as fatal. 2 arrests.
Okay. and research. Know what? No. I don't want to do that. But what we are lacking is cyber protection, so I'm going to boost that up to silver. Especially since we're going to be probably in conflict with North Korea. And also Japan. I mean, not Japan, China will probably join in at some point. So we're going to get ourselves ready. And I'm going to boost citizen awareness.
Our best coders are working around the clock. They will be working closely with manufacturers and national operators. I will get back to you when the networks are undergoing beta testing. Our task force has coordinated with the PR firm to prepare for the campaign. It will start in 2 weeks. You have...
Okay. So, research. No, I don't want to do that. Alright, so that's good. And then I want to build a few more laboratories. So that's only going to cost us 137 million. Let's boost that up to 25. Spread that out over the region. Let's take a look at our population. Okay, people living below the poverty level is going down. So that's good.
Our governmental cell informs me that it has had the opportunity to approach this potential informer.
Alright, let's see if our new agents are ready. No, not yet. I'm going to hire more cyber analysts. 100 more. It's 2 billion. And let's increase to 4G. So all of this should help create jobs.
Our agent number 1 succeeded in infiltrating the staff. Imponderables accepted, we are therefore able to release a Type E net informational profit. I mean, huge. Ahem. In concrete terms, our extraordinary number 1 is...
Okay, he's in North Korea. All right. Oh, I missed the G7? How did I do that? Oh well. Alright, let's look at some pre-planning here. So, if we get into a war with North Korea, then at some point China is going to get involved. And if China gets involved, we're going to have no choice but to use nukes. So China's strength is also its weakness. So if we nuke 3 to 4 different bases in a highly populated area, it's going to take out a ton of their people. And China more than likely is going to try to back out of it. And we're just going to accept it because China's troops are too much for us. They outnumber us by about 700 million. So it would have to be from a base here and to go here and there. So we'll worry about that when it happens, if it happens. It probably will. All right. All right, so actually our carrier strike group didn't go all. All right. So I'll bring this crew over to, I'm going to bring them over to Guam for protection. And they're going to meet up with the rest of the fleet.
You know full well that in our services, the empathy curve usually stays close to 0. However, I have placed my agents under surveillance, and I can assure you that after what you've done for them, you're in the good books of 98.7% of the staff. I would still be careful, though, to ensure this emotional disruption doesn't get out of hand. In the field, an emotional agent is a dead agent.
All right, so all right, let's take a look at our budget. So it's 585 billion that we're bringing in. Let's take a look. So if we're bringing that much in, it should be even better once.
The vote was held
Okay,
and the
good.
reform was adopted.
So that's really going to help us. All right, housing. So this is just the Republicans criticizing me for raising taxes.
Our agent's assessment is that there is a definite risk of him being spotted. Do you want
Okay, yeah, I'll get him out of there now. All right.
Our infiltrated agent was spotted and murdered.
Great. All right, so let's take a look at unemployment. Did that go down any? No, it did not by much. But that's still good. That's still in the area where we want to be. We didn't want it to be as low as 2.88. That's a little too low. we're going to help. So I'm not sure if this is a month. Yeah, I believe it is. So let's take a look at it. Democrats like it.
Many people are left in the streets. It is absolutely...
Alright. So one of the biggest things I can do is to improve housing. So let's see about China. Okay. And let's see. I'm going to continue to bring the interest down. Taiwan.
Our sportsmen are ready.
Okay. So with the additional money, let's see about fighter jets. So we want to nationalize that. It's about 10 billion.
Do you think it's reasonable? Very well. What kind of offer do you wish to make us? Very well. We accept your offer.
All right.
Very kind. You're not bad yourself. No thanks.
The state must be able to commit itself to support activities at the confluence of strategic and economic imperatives, because it is our duty to ensure access to resources and services that every citizen is naturally entitled to. My project of nationalization will be presented without delay.
A week from the beginning of the competition, our team is perfectly prepared.
All right. So let's just take a look at this.
I'd be happy to. Very well. What kind of offer do you wish to make us? Very well. We accept your offer. Very kind. You're not bad yourself.
Okay,
No
this
thanks.
is going over really well. So we're continuing to save more money. So we started out with 800 billion in debt, and we have a surplus of almost 800 billion. So that's good.
Huh. Very well. What kind of offer do you wish to make us? Very well. We accept your offer. Very kind. You're not bad. Sure. Dark and strong, please.
Okay, so even crime is going down. All right. Nothing really significant happened in
And
this
then,
episode,
let's not
with the exception of us bringing down our debt even more. So, next episode, we'll see if our agent finds anything in North Korea. We're still going to continue to build up our military, and we're going to go back to concentrating on building more energy plants to be more energy independent and clean energy as well. But we're also going to build a few more oil wells so we can sell it to other countries. So if you like this episode, please hit a like, subscribe. Thank you to all my subscribers so far. I really appreciate it. And hopefully I'll be able to expand this channel a little bit. So thank you again. See you next episode.